Hello, my wig friends. I'm Nikki, and welcome back to my channel. I upload every Monday, Thursday, and Friday, but I am known for surprising you too. If you are a current subscriber, thank you, and thank you again. If you are not, click that button and join the party. I'd love to have you. So here on this channel, I am known for bringing you synthetic wig reviews, but today I thought, let's go ahead and do another Let's Chat video. Only instead today, we're going to be talking more about what you need to know when it comes to buying a wig online. So if this is something you really want to know more about, just go ahead and keep on watching because we are going to go ahead and start right now. Online shopping, that is something we do a lot of, not just for wigs, but buying wigs online is very popular right now. But a lot of people are getting ripped off. I don't want you to get ripped off. It's even happened to me. I don't want you to make the same mistake that I did. There's just so many online stores out there right now. It's very difficult to determine what is legitimate and what isn't. So that's kind of what I want to go over right now. But before I tell you that, let me tell you my experience that I had. And what I did was I was looking for a specific wig, so I Googled it. It's actually a common thing to do, so maybe if you've never tried it, I would suggest doing that. It'll save you a little bit of time. But I Googled it, and this one site popped up saying that this wig was in stock. It was called webwigstore.com. Does anybody know that name? Hopefully nobody else ended up losing money from this place, but I went there and I bought two wigs, both from Free Choice Equal. Now, keep in mind, this website looked very legitimate. They sold a lot of the same affordable wigs that I usually buy a lot of, and so on and so forth, right? So it looked legit. And I bought two Free Choice Equal lace front wigs. And they did send me something, but this is what they sent me. Does this look like lace front wigs to you? And they came in plastic bags, not the typical box or nothing. There were no stock cards or anything. And not only that, but this blonde one here was supposed to be in the color OM273613. Yeah, that really looks like it to me. And then the hair fibers, I mean, there's nothing I can do with these to make them look anything somewhat realistic. So they are trashed. Now, thankfully, my bank reimbursed me the money, so I didn't really lose anything. Hopefully, anybody else that did business with this company got their money back too. But here's where I went wrong. Since it was a new website, what I did, or I say what I didn't do, was I didn't research them. And if you're wondering, well, how do you research them? This is what you can do. You go to Google or whatever search engine you prefer and type in the website and then type in reviews after it and then hit search. See what comes up. Hopefully you will find something. Hopefully they're not all bad reviews. Hopefully you'll come up with a mixed set of reviews. But if you come up with nothing, that is kind of a red flag. I would avoid that. Or you could also go to YouTube and just type in the website. And this is because most wig reviewers, including myself, will list the website that they purchased the wig from in the title. And I will do that unless I got it from a place like eBay or Poshmark. So if anybody's buying a wig from them, it'll pop up there. And if nothing pops up, ding, 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 then you know that this is not a legitimate site. And I should have known better. I really should have. I guess I just got carried away. I was really excited. I wanted these wigs. And voila, that's what I got. Lesson learned. So obviously do your research if it's a new website that you're not familiar with, and make sure that it is legitimate. So that is lesson number 1. Poshmark. This is an amazing outlet when it comes to buying wigs. I've purchased some there myself, and whenever I have one to sell, I will list it in my closet. And of course, yes, I did go ahead and put the link in the description box for you. But unfortunately, there are some poshers that are selling wigs and trying to rip you off. It's really sad. So you, of course, can avoid it, but I'm going to tell you what I've been seeing there. And it's pretty much just a lot of price gouging. And one thing I've been noticing is they're just putting quite a big hefty price tag on the wigs. I mean, they're at least telling you what they are and everything, but you need to research it. That's what it always comes down to, a lot of research. Know what you're buying, know what it's really worth. And what you should do is just, when you find a wig you're looking for, go to Google or go to one of the online stores that you frequent a lot of and type it in and see what it's actually reselling for. Then see if it's worth it. But make sure you do factor into consideration the cost of shipping. And then if it's a higher price, also see if it's a wig that's been discontinued or is in a style or color that is out of stock a lot. And that could also be a reason for the higher price. But still, is it worth it or not? Is it a wig that normally resales for $30 being sold on Poshmark for $150? Do you really want to pay it? Get my drift? Yeah. And then there's one other thing I've been noticing that this one's even scarier. And it's where they're omitting information and telling you, omitting information and price gouging at the same time, basically. And for example, this wig here, they will list as synthetic brown curly wig. Yeah, that's what it is. But then they also have it listed for $600. Yeah. Okay, so if you are seeing this, you may think, oh wow, it's probably some Freedom Couture wig or something like that. And then think it might be worth $600 and then spend your money on it, without knowing that it's actually from Outre and was like $35. So, see the problem there, and unfortunately people are actually doing this. And what you need to do is obviously ask them, what brand is this? And if they don't answer, then just swipe away. Well, obviously you can't swipe on Poshmark, but you know what I mean. Just move on. Don't buy it, go away, and purchase it elsewhere. Obviously, you may not know what wig it is, though, and you may have to kind of look elsewhere for try to find it somewhere else, but you kind of get my drift. Just don't buy it then. So if they're omitting it, they're usually trying to hide something. So just make sure that they tell you what it is. That's pretty much the main thing. But those are the things that I really wanted to cover. Of course, there's a lot more to discuss, but those were the top things. And I felt that they were the most important ones that you should know about right now. And I hope that they were helpful. But of course, if you have questions that you want more details on or anything, feel free to ask me. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And I will be back soon with another video. And I guess I'll just see you then. Happy shopping and be careful. Till then, bye.